In his continuing series on formations in faith, Cleveland Bishop Richard Lennon explained what the Church has allowed as special circumstances in the United States for those seeking entry into the Church. These appendices include instances where a bishop can allow permission for a person to be baptized, confirmed, and receive First Communion if very ill or in danger of death. The matter can become complicated in the preparation of any baptized person over the age of 7. Often the Church prefers that the individual receive the full 12-month instruction before receiving communion and confirmation. However, the bishop explained that an adult baptized in another Christian denomination who wishes to convert may not require the lengthy instruction process.
Most parishes would take that person and would put that person into RCIA. Well, but they're already living a Christian life. And the RCIA program is going to be for 12 months. The Church never said you had to go through the whole RCIA program. When you are already a Christian. Now, I'm not talking about the unbaptized. That's an altogether different situation. They have to go through the entire process. But if a person's already been baptized and has lived it, then the person, you may only have 1 or 2 conversations with them and give them, their First Communion and their confirmation. But we tend to put everyone together, and it really isn't necessary.
The bishop also was asked about the validity of baptizing infants and children whose parents never intend to have them baptized.
Many times, grandparents will baptize the child. As long as they use water and say, I baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, of the Holy Spirit, and you have the intention that the child is a member of God's family. You have to have 3 things. Now, most grandparents would know that it's, what you're doing is what the Church wants done. There's another way of saying it. Okay? I mean, we have, parents today who are not having their children baptized. And that's not because of communism. It's happening down the street. And when the grandmother gets the child, because they're going out for dinner, she baptizes the kid in the sink. Now, is it a baptism? Well, they used water, they said the formula, and they knew downright well that they were putting this person into God's family. The problem is that no one knows it but the grandmother, and she's not going to tell her daughter-in-law what she did. As I said, some things God has to figure out. Really, but that happens. That is the reality of life.
The bishop will conclude his 8-part series on formations in faith on Wednesday, May 20th, following the noon Mass at St. John Cathedral in downtown Cleveland. All are welcome.